ऑलराइट गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। और आज एक हम बहुत तगड़ी चॉइस वाली चीज़ करने वाले हैं। तो ये गेम है हाई ऑन लाइफ करके। इसमें वॉप डिस्क मिलती है हमें, मतलब वॉप डिस्क वाला एक एडिशनल कंटेंट टाइप का है। तो उन वॉप डिस्क से नई लोकेशन वगैरह टाइप के मिलते हैं, ठीक है। तो वहीं पे एक लोकेशन पे हम जाने वाले हैं। पहले तो मुझे वो एक सेकंड ये पोर्टल एक्टिवेट करने दो। ठीक है, ये गेम का मेन मतलब कैंपेन वगैरह तो मैंने सब कर लिया है। ये बस एडिशनल कंटेंट टाइप का है और एक काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ है ये, जो मैं अभी आगे करने वाला हूँ। तो करना क्या है मुझे कि मुझे ना ये मिली है मतलब ये वॉप डिस्क। तो ये 3 तो मैंने देख ली। ये जो है ना ट्रॉली ट्रैक डिस्क, तो इसको देखना है। इसमें काफ़ी अच्छी चीज़ है एक, ठीक है। तो इसके लिए सबसे पहले तो ऊपर जाना पड़ेगा मुझे, क्योंकि ऊपर ही एक्टिवेट होगी। ठीक है, यहाँ पे ठीक है। और इसको मुझे एक्टिवेट कंफर्म कर देना है। तो इसमें यहाँ पे एक चीज़ टेलीपोर्ट हो जाती है, वॉप हो जाती है, टेलीपोर्ट नहीं।
Oh, thank God you showed up. This trolley is going to crush all 5 of us. You need to pull that lever so the trolley will switch tracks. That's the only way we'll survive.
Whoa, hold up. Don't pull that lever. If you switch the tracks, I'll die.
तो ये जो ट्रेन है ना, ये आ रही है, तो ये ट्रेन ऐसी जाएगी ऐसे। लेकिन अगर हमें लेवर दबा देंगे तो ये वाला मरेगा। तो आप लोग क्या करोगे, 5 मारोगे कि 1? इनकी बातें सुनते जाओ।
You stumbled onto this trolley situation, and those 5 people were already going to die whether you intervened or not. It's out of your hands, right? But if you pull that lever, you are actively going to kill me. You'll be making an active choice to murder me.
Don't listen to that nonsense. If you don't pull the lever, you're actively choosing to kill 5 of us.
To be honest, you're already killing someone either way.
1 murder or 5. That's an easy choice in my book. Not really much of a conundrum at all.
बात तो सही है कि अगर मैं स्विच दबा लूंगा तो मैं एक्टिवली इसे मार रहा हूँ, और नहीं दबा रहा तो ये 5 लोग अपने आप मर ही रहे हैं।
Please, I just don't want to die.
Oh, come on. That's not... Oh, shit.
Okay, enough. The trolley's almost here. What's it gonna be?
Not to be that guy, but oh, thank you so much. We're saved.
No,
5 बचेंगे ना।
I do it. Pull the lever again. Oh, wow, I can't believe I get to live.
अरे नहीं यार, अरे नहीं यार, 5 मार दिए मैंने।
This is for the best. I was totally gonna do more genocides if I survived.
अरे अच्छा, जेनोसाइडल था ये। अरे यार ये गलत मारा।
I don't blame you. This is a tough decision, buddy. Oh, fuck!
अरे यार ये भी गलत मारा। चलो, इनमें से एक जेनोसाइडल गाय था, वो मर, खुशी हुई थोड़ी।
The wrong choice here. Maybe I should have just sacrificed myself to let everyone else live. I'm just gonna hang out here and process everything for a bit, if that's cool with you.
Huh?
Oh, you can just leave me here. I tied myself to these tracks for fun, because I thought it would be silly and fun.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
So, you still need something? Because we're all done here. All those people died and I lived, and pretty much it. What, you want another thank you? Okay, right? Thanks. Jeez. Should do something nice just for...
अच्छा, तो इसने ही बांधा था इन सबको इधर है ताकि मैं ये चॉइस ले पाऊँ। अरे भाई, ये तो बहुत बेकार इंसान निकला यार। फिर तो इसको बचा के तो गलती की मैंने। ये बहुत तगड़ा खेल गए ये गेम वाले। वो आनी इधर ही थी वो, है ना। एक्टिवली आई एम नॉट मेकिंग एनी चॉइस। इसकी गलती है, इसके कारण ये 5 मरे। अरे हो गई अब जो हुई है।
Jesus Christ, that was heavy, that was a lot.
Yeah, that was a lot. चलो, यहाँ पे मैंने इतनी सारी वॉप डिस्क तो देख ली, 1 2 3 4। अब कुछ और भी हैं, वो और कर ले रहा हूँ। कुछ और वॉब डिस्क
Build a huge town.
यहाँ पे
This
पूरी
town
मूवी
is
चलती
mine.
रहती है।
We got buildings, we got banks, we got more banks.
रियल मूवी चलती भाई यहाँ, पूरी 2-3 घंटे की। ऐसे यहाँ नहीं जाना। वापस जाओ, वापस जाओ।
I don't know why I built this town. I just wanted to do it. And now we got an empty town with no goddamn people in it. So come on down to my big town and stand around and make it look like there's people here. Because my dad is
Fortress.
disappointed. My dad is so disappointed in me. He saw me build this town and he said, that town's never going to have people in it. And he was right. There's no people in this town. Please.
वो वाली जगह ढूंढनी यार, वो अपना
Around my town, so when
कौन
I
सी
see
जगह
my
लेके
dad
गया था
in
वो?
his wheelchair, he would say,
हाँ ये ब्लिम सिटी,
"Wait, there
नोवा
actually
सैंक्टस में।
are people in this town. You didn't waste your life."
तगड़ी चॉइस थी लेकिन वो उनमें से एक प्रेग्नेंट थी, एक लड़की, एक डिसीज बना रहा था, वो सॉरी क्योर बना रहा था डिसीज का। वो चौथा वाला सही था, वो अपने को बोला था हे बडी यू डिड द राइट थिंग। दूसरा वाला तो जेनोसाइडल था जेनोसाइड करता है। अगर मैं वो वाली चॉइस लेता तो क्या होता?
Yo, bounty hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
ओके बता क्या है तेरे पास?
Hey, how you doing?
चलो ये सारी वॉबडेस तो ले ली मैंने, स्केट वाली नहीं ली और एक ये नहीं ली। तो यू नो व्हाट, एक क्वाइट कॉटेज वॉबडेस ले ले रहा हूँ।
Excellent.
फिर
I
आर्ट
hope you
करने
enjoy
होंगे।
your food.
All the time. I'm alone.
Okay. क्या इन्हीं को पीला कर दिया मैंने? हल्दी लगा के
Alien Channel 52.
देखो
The Jumble Heist. They're gonna jumble around.
हल्दी लगा दी
and
मैंने
heist
उसको।
things, and you're gonna see 'em jumble around.
कहाँ जाना रहता है यार
And
अपने को?
it's- oh my God, you're gonna watch a bunch of jumbly heist people.
अपर
These
वैली।
aliens don't give a.
तीन तो बची थी, तीन तो मैंने पिछली बार देख ली थी क्या क्या था उनमें से। एक वो टॉयलेट वाली थी, एक मूवी वाली थी। I play Roblox. How did you think of the Rebel INC game I recommended? Oh brother, I didn't play it. I'm playing AC Mirage. I'll check it later. I haven't played it. Quiet Cottage वो ये वाली नहीं मिली है ना अपने को। हाँ ये क्या है भाई यहाँ पे? क्वाइट कॉटेज 10 वॉब्स लिए, कुछ अच्छा होना मेरे को। वेलकम होम। अबे तो चेस्ट है।
Company! How wonderful! I just put the stew on.
Welcome to our humble little home.
लिविंग चेस्ट।
Oh my God, I didn't know Lugloxes could talk.
अरे वाह, ये देखो इनकी पूरी टीवी भी है। तो सब लोग जिंदा थे। बोल भाई।
So you guys can talk?
Oh, that's right. We're very intelligent creatures.
Well, maybe not this husband of mine.
Honey!
It's okay, don't
You
rush
forget to
man,
turn
take
off
your
the
time.
stove one
Yeah, but I'll
All
definitely
up and down
check
my
it.
ass, all right?
I love him anyway.
Enough of our
पूरी
blabbering.
family
Make
है।
yourself comfortable. Our home is your home.
हाँ यार। और भाई
If you're looking to get our loot, you can always come back in 40 cycles when our bodies naturally open back up. Until then, though, you're not getting in.
I'd offer you some of our treasure, but the only way to get to that would be by stabbing our flesh and prying us open. But you'd never do that.
बाय यार। इन्होंने सालों ने
Why are you looking at us like that? I'd almost say you were scaring us if you didn't look so friendly.
इनको मारू कि नहीं बताओ। इनका ऐसे चीजें तो अच्छी मिलेगी। हाँ मस्त फैमिली भाई, पूरी चेस्ट की। पापा मम्मी बेटा मस्त टीवी देख रहे हैं। ओके सबको मारना पड़ेगा।
We'll be taking this loot, I guess. Jesus Christ!
एक फैमिली मैंने मार दी है। ओके क्या करते हुए तुम जिंदा रह के हैं?
Holy shit, did we really have to kill all of them? Or any of them?
Yes. Evil laughter. चलो अब एक लास्ट वाली बची है वॉफ डिस्क, तो उसके लिए मुझे क्रिस्टल चाहिए 7 कुछ है ना, तो मुझे पता है वो कहाँ से फार्म करना है।
Get spaghetti in there instead. That's right, spaghetti knows. Why?
ज़फ़ायर में यहाँ जाना है, जंगल क्लियरिंग में। यहाँ मस्त स्पॉट है फार्म करने का। यहाँ पे जैसे ही जाओगे और 2 वो आ जाते हैं, तो 2 क्रिस्टल, 2 नहीं 3 आ जाते हैं। हाँ
The cavalry is here.
3 मिल जाते हैं अपने को मस्त।
Oh, goddamn.
All right, heads up, warp base.
भाई
Bullets, Marie Antoinette.
यहाँ पे कौन है पीछे मेरे हैं?
Show yourself.
वो भाई को उधर कहाँ पहुँचा दिया मैंने?
Let's get 2 more people quick.
ये ले तू। खत्म?
Where'd you go?
जब तक खत्म नहीं होगे तब तक हमें वॉक डिस्प्ले भी नहीं पाएंगे ना। हाँ ये गया। ठीक है, अब यहाँ से उठा पा रहा हूँ मैं। 3 मिल जाती है यहाँ से मस्त। इन तीनों को लो और फिर वहाँ से वो डिस्क खरीद लो। 3 क्रिस्टल। कभी क्रिस्टल को मैं वॉक डिस्क बोल देता हूँ।
Fuck yeah!
बेटा ओए घर जाओ, घर 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 घर।
I'm gonna scramble your.
ये 3 हो गई। 3 3 6। बस 2 बार आना पड़ेगा, 2-3 बार।
I'm talking to you right there. You want to get high off of other aliens, but you don't have the necessary.
ये टीवी नहीं देखनी मेरे को। चलो यहाँ पे फिर से जाना पड़ेगा।
bases at some point.
I knew this would happen. The cavalry is here. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh no.
साले तुम्हारे बॉस को मैंने मार दिया है, फिर भी तुम स्पॉन हो रहे हैं।
Look, I really don't need to put up with your bullshit.
Let's do it. Great shot. ये ले बेटा, knife you only.
This is my rightful place above it all.
ये लो। इजी तो है ये क्रिस्टल फार्म करना, मेरे को लगा बहुत टफ होगा। 20 मिनट में तुम सारे कर लोगे वाव डिस्क के लिए जितने चाहिए। चलो अब एक और चाहिए, एक बार और आना है यहाँ, फिर वो लास्ट वॉफ डिस्क बची है अपनी, उसमें देखना है क्या कंटेंट रहता है।
You walk, I'll talk, and shoot.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You can do this. Okay. You can kill him. Come on. You can do it. You can kill him. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill this guy. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're gonna kill him. Okay, you can do it. You can kill somebody. We're gonna do it. Okay? On the count of 3, you're gonna kill him. 1, 2.
क्यों मार रहा है भाई? तू डर रहा है जब? क्यों बे, नहीं मरना तेरे को? नहीं मरना?
You can hide, but you can't run.
साले ओए, एक क्रिस्टल ले जान दे तो मैं तेरे को ना मारूं।
Why are you getting up in my business?
डर तो रहा है, बहुत डर रहा है।
Stay far away, huh? You're evil. We don't have to listen to you.
You're a submersible sub.
एक मिल गई मुझे, लेके चलता हूँ मैं, फालतू सबको मारना नहीं है। Let's go, let's go. लास्ट वॉफ डिस्क खरीदने के लिए। ब्लिप सिटी जाना था ना।
Bounty hunter, you look hungry. Let me help you out. There's my favorite bounty hunter.
चलो एक लास्ट बचा है, स्केट पार्क।
You got a good eye.
Confirmed in the court of alien law, and that's it.
Nice moves.
Are you tired of boogers clogging up your nose? Well,
Okay.
don't do it anymore. Get spaghetti in there instead. That's right.
जहाँ जाना अपने को जिफाई पैराडाइज में अपर वैली पे टिबेट पोर्टल लेट्स गो This is my kingdom. Yeah. वो मूवी वाली अपन पूरी मूवी देखते क्या?
Ow, this hurts me too, you know.
अरे I am sorry Kenny. I am sorry. ये ले कौन सी थी टॉयलेट तो हो गई ना स्केट पार्क वॉक डिस्क ये भी पिंक कलर में है भाई डिफरेंट चीज होगी ये चॉइस वाली है ना पिंकिश
Whoa,
पिंकिश
is that a skate park? I've ever only heard about those in stories.
क्या बात कर रहा है
Hey, you over there!
प्रो स्केटर
You, come here! Come on, we're just a few tunes. We don't bite.
बोल बोल बोल
Hey, do you know how to skate? What do you say? You show us what you got.
Don't worry if you don't have a board. The real board is in your mind.
And we're teens.
All right
Nice, that's the teen spirit.
Don't be scared. Just get out there and feel the flow. We'll be here cheering you on, because that's what teens do. I'm a teen.
Teens! You can do it! We believe in you! Teens! Teens! Teens!
इन्हें लग रहा है कि स्टेक स्केट
Well,
कर
you
रहा
are
हूँ
always in some kind of rush, aren't you? I'm not judging. I'm just observing.
चल रहा हूँ मैं फुल ऑन फीलिंग ले रहे हैं ये स्केटिंग ही कर रहा हूँ मैं
I'm feeling that one.
Unbelievable.
Too bad. Better luck next teen.
वो
Don't give up. That's not the way of the teen.
We believe in you.
Teens. You ready to show us teens what you can do?
जा एक और बार करते 42,000 पॉइंट चाहिए
That's incredible. Doing that one.
This really fucks with my brain.
What a move.
That's how you do it out there.
Oh, whoa!
अरे 13,000 से ज़्यादा थोड़ी हो पाएंगे और क्या क्या यहाँ पे ये तो यूजलेस है ये चीज़ तो अच्छा यहाँ सब करके मैं कर पा रहा हूँ वैसे है ना
You ready to show us teens what you can do?
Yeah.
Keep it up.
जिप लाइन में सबसे ज्यादा मिलते हैं पॉइंट्स।
Feeling that one. What a move. I'm feeling that one.
बमर बेल आउट 8,000 ही तो हुए। चलो निकले यहाँ से, कुछ काम की नहीं है, फालतू। अब नहीं यार इस गेम में कुछ है ना। स्केट पार्क, मूवी वाला ही बच्चा है वो, मूवी देखने पे लंबी मूवी, लेकिन वो कौन है दो पूरी कमेंट्री से ऐड करके रखी ना उस मूवी में उन्होंने। मैं एक बार वहां जाना चाह रहा हूँ जो क्लर्क का ऑफिस है ना, वो क्या कहना चाहेगा। लाइक अपन ने पूरे G3 कार्डल को खत्म किया है, तो अब वो बंदे का रिएक्शन कैसा है।
Huh? No, nobody's here?
कहाँ गया भाई?
You just grabbed that key card, huh? I mean,
Human Heaven key card.
listen, no judgments here. You know, who knows what that thing can do?
अरे उसमें ये तो कुछ अलग ही हो रहा है यहाँ।
Pepperoni Palace. I'm Pete, the pepperoni salesman, and today we have a great special. Get over here, come on.
Zafar Paradise, कौन सा रहता है?
Get over here, sit down, eat the pepperoni. Come on, eat. I'm shopping my pepperonis.
I love this place, I gotta tell you, because it represents the cleaning up the streets we're doing, the human lives we're saving, and I also like that new car smell that this place has.
वो की कार्ड का क्या काम?
You know, this place is getting a little crowded. I can't find my wife.
नहीं लगेगा।
Oh, so let me get this straight. You like it here?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot better than being trapped.
Hey, come over here.
What's up?
I gotta tell you something.
एक बार फिर से जाके देखूं उसी को ऑफिस में, क्या पता मिल जाए वो।
No one. Okay, Abby's has a brand new sandwich. They want me to tell you about it.
What is it?
Wait.
Still no birdie. कौन है ये? उसका पैट था ना। अच्छा।
Hey, listen here. I want you to meet my son. Hey, son, come out here.
अरे वो वहाँ तो नहीं लगता यार वो।
I want you to meet him. He's looking
कौन सी
for a
जगह
wife.
थी वो?
Yeah, I really need a wife. Yeah, so he's 5'2", 500 pounds.
निपुलॉन्स।
And he's ready to marry.
I'm ready to marry right now.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've done anything with anyone, and I really want
नहीं
someone.
नोवा सेंक्टम में तो नहीं है कुछ।
That's it. See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, fuck, we forgot to
wait.
contact.
Is there a number? Oh,
no. We didn't
यही होगा पोर्ट करीन में।
Bye, guys. Bye.
Hey there, human fans. I'm Humandor the Human, and today we're watching another ultra scary human.
What the fuck? Is this about the virus that wiped out Gatlas?
Discover 4 hints about अच्छा ये कुछ और भी है ना, एपिलॉग टाइप कुछ।
Have you ever had this happen to you?
Help! Help me! Help me! Help me, please! Help! Ow! Ow! Help me! Help me! Ow! Oh!
क्या चला रहे हैं भाई ये?
Oh! 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 Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Uh-oh!
Well, never again. Because now we have the brand new this. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, now I can. Now I can kind of see, and that's what you'll see when you
क्या बनाया है इन्होंने?
this for yourself, and you can never have to deal with this. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. Get out of here. Ever again.
Hey there, human fans. I'm Humandor the Human, and today we're watching another
किसी बना दिया।
human flick, straight from the freshly discovered planet Earth. This one's called Vampire Hookers. We have both vampires and hookers
jungle
here,
के लिए
so I think I know what to expect. What's that? You don't know what humans are? Well, they're a brand new species we just discovered. They're a bit like squeaklops, and they have the same type of butts as clickers. But get this,
अच्छा वहाँ मेरे को लगता है ना वो जो लास्ट सेकंड वाला बॉस था ना जो अपने आप मर जाता है, वहाँ कुछ होगा। अरे तो और कोई था। और भाई नरेश भाई कैसे हो भाई? और सब बढ़िया भाई, सब बढ़िया। गेम खत्म कर दिया क्या ये वाला? ये तो हो गया कब का। ये तो मैं वो एक वॉप डिस्क वाला कंटेंट था इस गेम में। ये कुछ 6 वॉप डिस्क थी, इसमें अलग अलग चॉइसेस टाइप, मतलब अच्छी अच्छी चीजें थी, तो वो कर रहा था। तो ये भी खत्म हो गया, पूरा गेम हो गया। कुछ इसमें हिंट विंट वाला सेक्शन दिया इन्होंने, शायद वो अगले गेम के सेटअप के लिए कुछ है, वो तो मुझे मिल नहीं रहा है, तो रहने दो। शो भूल नहीं यार, फॉलन का क्या हुआ यार? भाई उसकी वीडियो देखो ना यार, मैंने क्या बोला था उसमें। उसको खेलेंगे आराम से। डीएलसी नहीं की यार, डीएलसी अभी ली नहीं है। मैं सोच रहा हूँ अभी डीएलसी एक्सबॉक्स गेम पास पे नहीं मिलती ना, तो उसके लिए करना पड़ेगा कुछ इधर उधर से।
Who does Clug think he is? Yeah, I've got wrinkly skin and I fuck all the time.
DLC तो छोटी है, एक लाइव स्ट्रीम में हो जाएगी अगर।
Don't elect Clug Nugman. He's just trying to make me stop having sex. It's personal for him. Clug walked in on me and his daughter having really beautiful and energetic sex. More energetic than you'd expect from someone my age.
इतने बेकार दिन आ गए तेरे। असैसिन क्रीड में भी मर रहा है, सोल्स गेम का तो समझ आता, लेकिन असैसिन क्रीड में क्यों मर रहा है? अरे वो स्टेल्थ से करना रहता है ना, तो इसलिए मैं मर जाता हूँ इसमें, क्योंकि स्टेल्थ में ही मजा आता है। तो पकड़ा जाता हूँ तो फिर मन नहीं करता कि अरे यार आप खेलूं गेम है वो गेम में। हाँ भाई साहब, ब्लैक होल। ये क्या मिला है? कुछ भी मिल। मेरा भी खत्म हो गया था ये गेम। मिराज में मजा आ रहा है। मिराज खेल रहा है? मैं भी खेल रहा हूँ यार। मैंने पता नहीं, मेरे को यार उसमें वैसे एक चीज़ दिक्कत लगी, कई बार ना वो मतलब उनका जो वो है ना वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन वाला, वो सही से नहीं है यार। वो ठीक है लेकिन इसको बचा लिया भाई गरीब को। अरे यार ये यहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच पा रहा। शीश खुल क्यों नहीं रहे? चलो यार ये फालतू ना ही घूमू तो बढ़िया है। अरे रुक जा भाई, इसको रोकूंगा तभी तो मैं जा पाऊंगा। ओह
Just carry me off a cliff!
मेरा सही है फर्स्ट टाइम खेलने के लिए, लेकिन बार बार खेलने में मज़ा नहीं आएगा। अच्छा मेरे को तो लग रहा है कि वो बाद में ज़्यादा आएगा, क्योंकि तुम्हें सब पता रहेगा ना कहाँ कैसा है, तो फिर जल्दी जल्दी स्टेल्थ किल करोगे। मेरे को उसमें डॉज का सिस्टम सही नहीं लगा। ऑल दबा के कौन डॉज करता है? ओ यार मैं तो कीबोर्ड पे शिफ्ट हुआ तो मेरे को समझ में नहीं आ रहा डॉज कहाँ से होता है। फिर मैंने किया ही नहीं, मैं भाग लेता था इधर उधर। कॉम्बैट सही नहीं है उसका, कब एनिमी अटैक कौन सा कर दे पता नहीं चलता।
Thank you for that. You have ruined our public image. We are not affiliated with Noodle Nose. Noodle Nose are a bunch of assholes. They took our idea.
चलो भाई मूवी देख रहा है क्या? मूवी टू 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 टू। मूवी देखो यार, तुम्हें एक पूरी मूवी दिखाऊं मैं 2.5-3 घंटे की जितनी की है वो। छोटी है आई थिंक, 2.5-1.5 घंटे कुछ की है। क्या होता है उस मूवी में वो देखना है मुझे। अरे मूवी थिएटर ही तो थी सामने, कहाँ गई? ये रहा। बाकी गेम का बीजीएम और स्टोरी मस्त है। हाँ वो तो है। स्टोरी अभी तक तो ठीक चल रही है। 2 मेंबर्स को मार भी दिया अपन।
A movie, huh? We've earned it. Let's take a seat. Here we go. It's starting.
आ जाओ भाई मूवी देख लो, आ जाओ। कहाँ बैठोगे? एकदम बीच में बैठते।
So guys, what are we watching today?
Ah, now this is what I'm talking about.
But I'm very anxious.
Okay, yeah, I'm done with this.
Kenny को लूँगा ना।
Oh, okay, yeah, let's watch a little more.
Wind.
Demon wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's the demon wind.
Are you sure it's not an unrelated wind?
आ जाओ भाई।
Goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole time?
They got burnt down across in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know. I feel like it's the equivalent of the month when they go in 1931. It's like homeowners.
क्या चल रहा है भाई इसमें?
Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Told you before, keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
This is the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen this
of this
film
movie we haven't watched.
I've seen the film before, of 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, I know you guys have.
So this has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I can figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea.
भाई सालों ने पूरी मूवी रखी है यार.
Always my favorite family member.
Jesus is always my favorite family member.
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological.
इनकी commentary मस्त चल रही है. थोड़ा आगे जाऊँ क्या?
Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song. Washed in the blood of the Lamb.
हाँ ठीक है.
Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house.
जीसस की बहुत ले रहे हैं ये लोग.
Candles, glass jars, religious photos.
क्या दिक्कत है भाई तुम्हें?
Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help me, Jesus! I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny they've cut all this religious pictures, you know. They have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once mention Jesus in any of their spells.
Perfect.
It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie
I've
before?
seen this movie before.
Oh,
MJ.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's.
Well, this is gotta be good, right?
I'm assuming.
पता है कोई प्रोफेशनल कमेंटेटर जो रहते हैं ना मतलब प्रोफेशनल नहीं मतलब जैसे कहेंगे नहीं उनको वो नहीं पता लेकिन जो YouTube पे मूवी देख के रिएक्ट वगैरह करते हैं उस टाइप वाले उनमें से किसी को हायर किया है इनने ताकि इसमें कमेंट्री दे सके. Demon Winds.
Oh my God! Out of all that religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh.
Jesus.
Those boards are nailed to the door.
Oh.
That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the oh, I guess a little bit goes on the front.
A couple of them are on the front.
I guess okay.
It would keep you from pulling the door out.
You know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop him. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers and the diary?
ओ भाई ये क्या कर रहा है?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when
मूवी तो इंटरेस्टिंग चल रही.
fish.
फुल मूवी है भाई फुल मूवी है फुल देखेंगे आज.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
और भाई क्या और भाई
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
आवाज अच्छा खाना नहीं दिया यार इस लड़की ने.
Joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases?
Oh, hi.
I don't understand your joke.
It was a semen joke.
सॉल्टी भाई वेलकम. क्या अश्लीलता फैला रहा लर्न स्ट्रीम. भाई मूवी देख रहा है मूवी हाई ऑन लाइफ में.
Coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusting.
गेम के अंदर फुल मूवी.
That's what Hollywood does to you.
अरे भाई
Sure,
क्या
you're watching David Lynch's Dune. This is the Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe.
It's got Benadryl in it.
Both of us.
Now the snow globe is magical, Rich. For no reason at all. If she brings the snow globe,
Jesus snow globe.
curses will so.
अच्छा पुरानी मूवी में मेकअप अच्छा करते थे यार है ना ये.
Although this is only their second version.
I'm not liking this pretty citizen Kane.
प्रैक्टिकल अच्छा था। हाँ, आवाज आ रही नहीं तो मैं सब बढ़िया।
Is that the end of the movie?
No.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me. I mean, this is the premise. If he's driving.
ये 18+ है क्या? ऑब्वियसली है ना भाई, हॉरर मूवी है, 18+ तो होगी। वेस्टर्न की पुरानी मूवीज में तो बहुत कुछ होता था।
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him. And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills himself.
So a pretty standard Christmas.
I mean,
maybe he killed himself because he lived in a cardboard apartment building.
Or Corey told him he was going to pursue acting.
क्या चल रहा है भाई, थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी करो।
There's a new film called Demon Wind.
Fuck this!
Sorry, I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't live with the shame of your
ये
career.
3 लोंडे ऐसे बैठ के बात कर रहे हैं जैसे अपन दोस्त लोग करते हैं ना बैठे बैठे।
About that his father killed himself. All he told her is, listen, we gotta go find my grandparents' farm.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna invite 12 of my whitest friends to come along. So they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
Yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Sorry.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap.
क्या बात है भाई?
Little girl, get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost.
लकड़ी से गन बना रही है तो?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
That's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. Some scummy, dirty Irish child is just in the shot. You know what I mean? An unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive somewhere, Rich, in a film?
Since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it works in Cannonball Run.
Would you say Demon Wind is the Cannonball Run of horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
अरे हैरिसन फोर्ड जैसा लगा मेरे को एकदम से.
I've been here before.
And this very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
भाई फ्लैशबैक्स कैसे चल रहा है इस मूवी के?
He's there for a loop job.
बोला भाई आपके लिए वैसे ये सीन सिर्फ आपके लिए.
Oh, that's not his mother. That's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about?
अरे ये वही है वो.
They're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper mache gas station.
You just have the naked dream. It's pretty insane.
I'll wait till the next driving scene to talk about the lineage. I still don't understand it. Yes.
There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my
ये
hemorrhoid.
3 लौंडे क्या बात कर रहे हैं? ये कमेंट्री दे रहे हैं.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill, and they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station. So that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since
वही मैं सोच रहा.
1952.
ये इतने खेतों में कौन ये
Parking lot.
पेट्रोल पंप बनाता है
In
भाई?
the middle of a field.
Because it's fake.
यहाँ कोई आएगा ही
It's a
नहीं.
fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky, supernatural gas station. Like, it shouldn't be there.
What can I do you for?
Maybe if it's a ghost gas station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't.
भाई
wanna
मुझे
film
18
a
प्लस
real
देखना
gas
ब्लड वाला
station.
नहीं यार. अब भी देखा तो था. तुम्हारे लिए तो था वो सीन.
The first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
She wants some gas.
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of the field.
Oh no,
Oh
this
yeah,
film
you know
was
what's coming.
this film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was gonna blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually work?
Right, the map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
No, not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a dream where you were naked and your mother was bloodied with her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip.
आराम से
You got
देखो
a
भाई
window
मैं.
made out of white duct tape.
देखो तो इसमें
Looks
ये
like
हो क्या रहा
Pee-wee's
है?
Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody here?
So the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
That's like it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. Now, what should I order? Hey, lady.
बेचारी
He
डोकरी
was
ने
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
कोठे
Oh,
में
she's gonna
इसलिए
release some
बनाया
Demon
है
Wind.
Oh, no.
तो कि आगे जाके डेवलपमेंट हो फिर
This is very common behavior.
ऊपर हुआ ही नहीं यहाँ.
A moon for the misbegotten.
क्या पता आगे चल के हो जाए.
Moms do?
उसके बच्चों के काम पड़े.
Corey, I just want you to lighten
Is
up.
this movie made by the Demon Wind?
खेतों में ना
Maybe they're on their
गलत पढ़ लेता हूँ.
honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
ओके.
Ooh, I'll
गोट्स
take
मिल्क.
goat's milk.
Coke, please.
So,
लोगे भाई बकरी का दूध लोगे बकरी का दूध.
thank you.
अब पियेंगे और फिर देखना कोई हॉरर सीन आएगा.
Old man Deaver's a week ago, and Mrs. Wilson came by with
This
little
lady
Linda
looks like
last
she's
week.
from 1940 or
Were you little
30.
Linda's friend?
Is she a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You
was on
think?
the way to
Or a
school?
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's time.
I
Do you think they're turning a profit
got into
with those
trouble and they
50
sent her
cent fish
away.
burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean, nobody drives by there for gas,
No,
so
we
they
don't
gotta
know
supplement
Linda.
their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show.
अरे वो फिर आ गया.
Decoration.
To
Yes.
entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
Right. A fish
Let's get a
burger.
fish burger.
Or a barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
उसने आँख दिखा दी लड़की डर गई.
Our gas pumps don't work.
Gotta be
But come
Dell's
on, have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
कितने गोरे होते हैं यार.
It's a little,
अरे इसके
that's
दोस्त
like
आ गए
his
क्या?
best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough to
He's
eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my man. And he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
ये कैसी दोस्ती रहती भाई इधर इन लोगों की?
He's the asshole.
Del just spreads around the hippies amongst everybody. Now, Corey has invited 11 of his white friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin.
ये बंदा भाई बिल्कुल इसलिए मूवी में लिया है इसको,
Perhaps for them to get killed.
थोड़ा प्लेबॉय नेचर दिखाने के लिए ना.
Emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
इनमें से कितने बचेंगे बताओ? गैस कर पा रहा है कोई?
40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this.
अच्छी बात है ये गले ही लगे. कुछ और.
Jack, man, am I
I'll tell you
glad
all
to
about
see
it when we get to the
your message, Sam.
demonically possessed, burnt down
Here we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
क्या पता बोला भाई?
Yeah, well, if you two homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me
to
up,
drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he
6 लोग हैं total है ना?
his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
5 है 5 सॉरी. अरे नहीं 6 ही तो
What
है
is it,
यार.
just say no week?
Tell you all about my family's depressing history and a couple of fish burgers.
अरे रे 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 इसको बस इसलिए लिया है मूवी में.
Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
7 लोग हैं टोटल 7.
Ironically titled beer.
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Del.
No, we're just down here talking about your dick.
It's a little thing, Del. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess, she must have dated him.
इस बंदे की कोई गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं क्योंकि ये नर्ड है.
Was Corey's girlfriend?
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about Del's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
भाई आप उसके ऊपर वाला मैसेज का जवाब नहीं दिए. मैंने पूछा आपसे कैसे हो उसका और उसके ऊपर वाला मैसेज.
4 days after he was born,
Barbara, fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it
बस
down.
तुम्हारी बात चल रही है.
He was in an incubator in a
Give me a
hospital.
minute.
If you hadn't been there,
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
you never
minutes.
find his family. No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for the
He never came home. I think
cast.
something bizarre has been going on at that farm for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna find out what.
Killed themselves.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next
sequel.
day, he killed himself.
The next day.
मैं जो इतना
All the demons.
नॉर्मल तो फेस है इसका.
People that attended the premiere. There was a fire at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon Wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something different.
do not own that property.
Every time I watch the movie.
Oh yeah?
Like it'll change. You know.
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When it was released in theaters and had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Wind, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
लड़कियां बढ़िया है वैसे. हाँ
Keep
लड़की.
buying Blu-rays.
उनको रखते ही तो इसलिए हैं हॉरर मूवी में थोड़ा.
Only got an attitude problem.
Always hoping.
क्योंकि चिल्लाती तो वही है ना.
Gotta learn to respect the elders, boy.
Just hold on a minute.
Is that on the menu?
It's on the menu.
There's a
We
fish
don't want any
It's
burger.
trouble.
all. There's no.
No,
menu's
no,
quite
trust.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all I get
It's all
them
like
cars,
weird, disgusting
go back
food
where you
that
came
costs 50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah. Pastrami,
Fish
ham
and chips.
sandwich, fish burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef.
सॉल्टी का ये मूवी क्या होने
So
वाला.
a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
तुम बस ये बताओ इनमें से कौन बच पाएगा.
And nobody paid for the.
जिसका सही रहा ना उसको इनाम मिलेगा.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland, but it was shot in Thousand Oaks, California.
इनाम.
Outside of Los Angeles, by the rolling hills of Thousand Oaks, California, which is dubbling for some kind of country area.
All the families were in
rather
church.
vague.
Thousand Oaks? That's what it's called?
Thousand Oaks, California.
It's a city.
That's where 1,000.
एपेक्स भाई लड़कियां सही नहीं लगी भाई बोला तो हाँ हाँ
1,000
Ah,
jokes. That's what we got for you on this commentary track.
What did you say? Commentary track. We're in a movie theater.
Oh, right. Sorry. That's what we should say while we're in this movie theater as aliens.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I can tell you the lineage.
Yes, I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory.
भाई ये बहुत ज़्यादा बोल रहे हैं यार ये
Premise of the film.
थोड़ी हमें मूवी भी देखने
But
दो
here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin.
क्या पता बस इतना पता है किसी की तो गांड मरेगी भले ही वो असली गोले से हो या दूसरी गोली से
Turns into the son of Satan and his legion of demons.
एपेक्स तुम्हारे रिएक्शन को स्टर नहीं पड़ता भाई बहुत बेकार मास्टरी कर ली मैंने रिएक्शन में ऊपर से हंसता हुआ दिखूंगा और क्या पता अंदर से रो रहा हूँ
To the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons, right? Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
भाई इतने स्लो क्यों चला रहा है
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know who invited Dracula.
Rich, more
भाई
friends
बहुत
are
लोग आ गए तो
These are the magician friends.
अब तो मैं भूल ही गया
More friends?
No.
Magician friends.
Or magicians. This is the early roles for Sean Penn and Kevin Bacon. As man in a Dracula costume.
Dracula सही बोल रहा है Dracula
Magician. That's a magician's cave.
It's okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes,
before?
yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a
बहुत
magician.
तगड़े मरेंगे ये
I'm assuming
देखना
it's going to pay off later, right?
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician.
और
God, I saw you do that. You did that thing earlier today.
अरे यार
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous
ये
can.
करे भाई ये करे
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic.
You little chicken shit, I'll shove that karate crap up your ass.
Quest to find your friend's dead grandparents' burned down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous, you know.
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of
भाई
rabbits.
इस लौंडे को इसलिए रखा है ये इधर का नेट है इस मूवी का
We don't need
Richard Sean Penn, not Richard Gere.
Are they both magicians? Or is this the magician's assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this a
There can be
chance
two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this?
I
Bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands?
I
Hang out
honestly
with beautiful
don't know.
people?
I was surprised
Oh,
to
man,
find
it
that
just
this
isn't any
was
other place to be.
a film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all the markings of like a weird
yourself.
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But
So,
it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of the slow
people in
expedition
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system, a low budget, of course.
I'll show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know.
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to an undisclosed location for unknown reasons.
These are some good fucking friends.
घोस्ट है मूवी में हाँ भाई इतनी देर से मैं बोल रहा हूँ हॉरर है डीमन है
I
डीमन
guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo in the Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. It's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a
भाई
nerd
कितने लोग गए
rock
मेरे को
and roll
बताओ एक बार
Oh yeah, that has to eat souls.
Bitch idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because there's
Son of a bitchin' idiots. That sounds like an Italian.
Son of a
something
bitchin'
in
idiots.
Italian,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I say it's funny because there's also
You're making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
आठ हो गए आठ है ना
There is?
Maybe
Yeah.
so, but it's minor.
नहीं no no
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
जिसको मूवी देखनी है ये गेम खेल ले सबसे बढ़िया वही गेम भी मिल गया मूवी भी मिल गई
These actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn.
You know.
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries?
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax, late night Skinamax flicks that Rich would tape on a VCR.
इसने तो भाई वार्निंग दे दी कि उधर मत जाओ, पर जा रहे हैं अब सब.
I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled Football Game? Football Game 1, Football Game 2.
That was the sticky one.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of their car?
No, they just throw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to, like, a resort with people.
Yeah, but this probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
भाई कब से ही चल रहा है मूवी में? आधा घंटे से ज़्यादा हो गया है.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think, like, some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with, like, gore or maybe some nudity? Was this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
Oh. ये चीजें थोड़ी रहती हैं भाई अजीब. ये मालूम नहीं मूवी क्या सोच के डाल दी है भाई. अरे ये बकचोद गेम है भाई, ये वैसे कर ही रहा था शुरू से.
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
we got time.
We need context. Okay. So June 8th, 1929. Corey's father was born. Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there.
Jeez. Jesus ही तो लटके हैं.
30, yes.
30 years ago is when the...
मजाक कर रहा था भाई नहीं तो.
Who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60. Yeah. The skeleton's been up there for 60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Okay.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's shot in California.
No, I'm just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
अरे वो नट बंदा कहाँ है?
Supposed to take place?
They don't.
जो चश्मा लगाया था.
I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my god.
Oh.
What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there is a body being burnt on a cross, and I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and George, which are the grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But that's not where the story starts.
Oh my god.
The story really starts in the 1800s. The farm was built by Corey's great-grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders, who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Watch this magic, Rich. What? Why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay. Watch this, though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait. Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was
and
that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, and they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and
instead they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find like spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up like junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production for their main location.
Right.
With all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
गजब कुछ हो रहा है भाई इसमें तो.
There's Grandma.
So she looks just how I remember her.
Her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well, they
They did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film, yeah.
So.
Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Paper shit fireplace.
Blood on the wall, don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demons. Firecrackers. All sorts
डर रहे हैं ना भाई, तुम डर रहे हैं ना. ये जाएगा, एक तो जाएगा इस चाकू से, यही जाएगा. मैं बच गया.
And they had to buy brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here? I don't know. What was the Bonnie read? What did it say? It was Latin. It says, "Thou Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
We're gonna have to kill my grandparents. I'm gonna find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
You didn't use it on Back to the Future?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the demon wins.
The film people and go, "Do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them." Load up the camera with a little bit of footage.
battery's dead.
And we got it one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, "My car won't start." And you know, that's
have
all.
to get out of here
one
now.
take.
She's right. this
So
place
it was kind of a mess.
Serious.
But
I tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is a
pretty good.
hallucination.
Most
Come
of
on,
it
Big
looks fine.
Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your
So
own
the
eyes.
demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are
eyes.
stopping their
Things
cars from starting.
simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil way.
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we
What's that?
die, don't bury me here.
You're not going to
It's a
die.
weird thing to say, but
You're
Promise
not
me.
gonna die.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially
I
not
won't
going to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and then start
get
on
her out of
fire.
here.
I'm almost certain that's not going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise.
इसकी गर्लफ्रेंड है तो नेड वाले की
'Cause I
ये
won't
चार
have
लोग
to
इस
bury
गाड़ी
you.
में आए थे, 2 इसमें और वो 2
Turn into a
मैजिशियन आए
plastic
थे.
doll and then start on fire.
7-8 लोग हैं
Back to
टोटल.
the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult farm got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth.
कपल्स में ही चल रहा है भाई है ना
They
ये.
weren't even human. All the children were the same except for
Look how
Corey's
fast that
dad.
fog's rolling.
why was he different?
I don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood.
Spitting out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in
2
trouble.
normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. But the dialogue says she had 4 kids, and one of them was
Not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, not the triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same power.
They wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, there it
So
comes
he was 3
again.
years old and still in an incubator at the hospital. And that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay. Just saying.
ओ भाई ये फिर से वहीं आ गए.
Oh,
Now here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen. But
no.
does he also have Alien Nation DNA in his bloodline?
Thermine.
और
Oh my god. What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you come
of
from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
अरे भाई, ओ भाई ये तो गई.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
गुड़िया बना दी है.
Is this one of those
Origin of Chucky.
These are worth a lot of money.
Lied.
What?
भाई एक्टिंग देख रहा है भाई की.
Plan for the worst. I bet none of them could
Whatever series are gonna let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's gonna be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
ये सबसे चूतिया मूवी उठा के लाए, उनके राइट्स खरीदे और डाल दी इधर.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think so. I think whatever it is only trying to warn us away.
Traumatic experience. He sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because your
How would you
feelings
process
got us
that,
in
though?
the shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit, did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants. Or you'd fall down one of the hills and roll down in your own filth.
No Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy.
Ugh.
You're crazy!
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know?
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Dell is just secretly super worried about getting grass stains in his favorite white sweatpants.
Come on, Terry, I can see it in your
So are
eyes.
these two characters together?
They were.
But now she's with
I love you.
What's his face back there?
Flash Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Don't need
Okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I
switched
just came to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, their friend just turned into a plastic doll and started on fire.
ठीक है भाई.
It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to.
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
But we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well, let's go inside
there.
then.
Tricks, right?
Ooh. Good idea.
That's what they call set up and pay off. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we've
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these two guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Cleaned
film
up,
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
Now, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I
And
think
who
it's
wants to
gonna
spend
be
the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blew up a turkey in glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Right भाई movie देखो अब तुम.
They ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things that are magician.
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff in his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on this soundstage?
अरे
They're filming cameras right next to this.
Just a ghost.
That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma.
His grandma. God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great grandparents. Okay, Jay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien nation alien. His mother was a third.
There you go. Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is proton pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No. That's a quality joke that you
It
should have
is.
given more prominence.
Yeah,
You just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
Being the diary of
Necronauticon.
Virginia Carter, born June
I think
8,
that was an accident.
1889.
No, I had thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This was a book she just found, and then she took over. So
I
this page here,
conjured the
she started
what?
writing in Sharpie. This is what
Protect
Grandma
this, my
took over.
child, from the evil
How
touch.
did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burnt?
now and
Well,
approach
she bought it at the Michaels
So
around
it's-
Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
Okay. Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna from 1931 is still good.
Yeah.
They had a cooler.
You really know how to show
Oh, they
people
did?
good
Yeah,
They brought-
one of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
Like, you had to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. They thought they
The
were
magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
Yeah.
doves.
We thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. We thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
I know tonight I will die.
You know, you tell your friends, hey, I
Even
got an
the
idea.
spell's grandmother
We're gonna have
taught
a
me, can't
mystery
say this
vacation. Prepare for anything. You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up
that
and
someday
just like,
you, my
oh
king,
yeah,
will face
you're
the
gonna
evil
help
that
me
comes
move.
from me. In the
You're going to
barn.
help me clean out this demonic
You're gonna-
cabin.
You're gonna help me clean out my dead grandmother's.
The other 5 have been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
worked
that
real
with all
well
7
because
you can kill the
everyone
son of
got whittled
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these 2
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
The Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have 2 daggers?
Doesn't mean our movie's twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think the Grandma's Journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I don't
This
know how
farm
she
was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2.
settlers
5 are
followed
missing.
the preacher
5 of the
named
daggers
Enders
are
to this
missing.
valley. But when they arrived, Enders
Do what you will with that information, Corey.
and the true God.
Like they never find the daggers, right?
No.
The other daggers.
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers to
Trying to raise
stab
the devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are 5 lost ones?
I don't know. You'd think at the end they'd find them. We need all 7.
What was left of them
and
all
then
through
they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them. And
This
Son of
is a real
Satan's
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It
get
was a
to
big
the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders
other
and all
5
his
daggers are
followers were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
It sounds
Right.
fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay until
can't
the
stop
summer of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how a
That was
movie
the year my father
is
was born.
constructed is just far too good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a
birth.
detriment. It's
None of the babies was even human.
All the
a
children were the
crippling
same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about it?
Like, why don't they do the most
I have no
most
idea.
logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any
Everyone
sense?
is
Maybe
dead
streamline
except
all
George and I.
the family stuff.
It's all
Sure.
hopeless. I can hear them rising out in the barn.
Well, we can bring the other daggers back and deal
Oh,
with it too.
there you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my
precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now we're
Just
in
planting the
Lord
seeds for future Demon Wind universe films.
There was a sequel that was going to happen. Then they thought, better not. That's true.
That's not even a joke.
No, that's
Kick some supernatural ass.
the straightforwardness of that is what made it funny. Just they were in the theater, they were watching the dailies, and they said,
John Wayne.
"Better not."
Dory, what choice do we have?
That's a good point.
It's Comic
Man, I
Con.
just wish we had some hand grenades.
Press conference. They showed the
I'd
chart
rather have a Tahitian vacation.
with the timeline. And just says
Tahiti?
Demon Wind. And then the line just goes on into the future with nothing coming off of it.
Ends with bankruptcy.
Releasing in 1999,
Vegas.
Demon Wind.
You know nothing spiritual lives in Vegas.
The end.
The end.
Vegas it is.
Okay, here we have our 2 magician characters.
Stacy!
elderly porn star.
These actors said, yeah, I think my mom would do some nudity. She's a MILF. I want to hear you say that again.
Please, no.
ये कुछ ज्यादा ही नहीं दिखा रहे क्या? साले.
Hey, Corey, guess what we just saw?
The movie literally put everyone to sleep.
Hey, Jack, wake up. I guess it only wants us.
They decide to go out together and fight demons to the death for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that's, yeah, they just acknowledge that they understand that Topless Lady is actually a demon.
Yeah.
So you think if they understand that, they would just stay inside?
Yeah.
Shoot at her from the window.
Sure.
You have long-range weapons.
Yeah. Why do they even go outside?
Oh, so they can die.
Oh.
And the demon, the lady, or just whatever force is at work here, puts everybody else to sleep.
Or just wake your friends up and tell them what you plan to do.
Well, they were put to sleep. I don't think they were sleeping naturally. I think the demon would put them to sleep, or whatever evil force is at work lured them out for no reason.
I was gonna say, what is the demon's plan? What does the demon want? Why can the demon not go in the cabin?
Why are you using demon in singular?
Well, demons. I don't understand. It's a demon wind.
Jay, they saw Evil Dead. And they know how it works.
Well,
you can't go in the cabin.
Okay.
Flimsy cabin. Easily be able to get in. You can't do it.
Well, Jay, this was made in 1990, right? So we're talking like
Over here.
the age of the home video
I have
trend, right?
something.
Maybe a little late than that, but what I'm thinking is, yeah, they slapped a crap movie together with some things that you could put on the box. People in demon masks, right? And right nudity because they had some ladies.
Yeah.
Put that face on the box, a couple of guns, and then boom, you got everything.
I think we're in trouble.
Right?
I think you're right.
Looks sort of like a movie.
It looks sort of like a
Turned out it. Hey, Chuck.
What, Maestro?
Oh no.
Presto.
Something got Sean Penn in the neck.
Establish that the demons can do whatever they want. I mean, they turn somebody into an exploding gun.
Yeah, you really shouldn't start with that.
I think that, I don't know.
Oh my god.
Karate kicking paid off. Remember when he kicked the can of soda around Rich?
Yeah.
And then he kicked it right in Del's face.
And now he'll never do it again.
And then he's just gonna die. And that was
What a great
nice.
payoff.
But why did they go out with guns blazing? Why did they go out and use magic tricks to trick the demons? Rich?
That could be a fun thing you do then later. Like, you plan for getting out, and then you use the magic trick as some kind of distraction.
Where's Grandma? See, all those demons and all the old period clothing were the townsfolk from the 1800s that followed Anders' satanic cult and all got burnt up by the villagers.
Okay.
Maybe he's running from like a demon.
Yeah,
In the house, and so then he hops to a cabinet.
and then the demon opens the cabinet, and it's empty.
Oh, yeah.
That is just so simple and perfect.
Then we see him running outside the house, like where the car is, to get the dagger.
How about he leaves his magic hat?
Terry, look.
And
we gotta keep our act together. We're gonna get out of this alive.
Out of the hat.
Didn't you see the blood?
At the demon's face. How about that?
Okay.
What if he saws a demon in half?
Dell, we're gonna check the
That's not
back.
a magic trick. He just saws it in half.
No, and then the two halves of the demon regrow on each side and make two demons.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's so many clever things you can do if you have half a brain.
Why didn't you tell the others about the
I mean,
daggers
really,
and
just
stuff in
half
the
a
diary?
brain.
Tell him what? That my grandmother was a witch? She used spells to protect her son in this house?
Yes, you tell them that because you're in a
have
magical,
crazy
awful situation.
One more thing, and either of them.
They'll probably believe you.
At this point, yeah.
They didn't help her much.
Oh, is this when he decided to not tell his friends about his grandma's spell book?
Yes.
Yeah. After the first girl turned into a doll and started on fire,
All bets are off then.
that's when you tell them everything.
Just open up.
My grandparents
This
had
Maybe
a
something.
demon house, and you're all in it. Whoops.
So, in addition to the satanic cult, his grandma was a witch.
Don't even think that,
And
Corey.
that's
I got
not
you
related
into
to the demon magic. That's her own magic.
I don't know.
And she uses spells to keep the demons away from her family.
magic.
Right?
Yes and no.
Oh.
Well, see, there's religious symbolism around, right? There's pictures of Jesus and all that, and then there's a pentagram on the floor, and then there's like Wiccan symbols, and then there's also a crucifix on the door. It's a little mishmash of a little bit of everything.
You're assuming they knew or thought it out.
Yeah, I think they just said whatever. A crucifix on the door, but also some kind of mystical.
But also she's a
Wiccan,
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she casts spells, right? These spells and magic and witch stuff isn't in line with Christianity.
Yeah.
She's maybe you know.
That's what voodoo is.
Honey, you're all right. It was
But
only a
not
dream.
Christianity.
You're all
I
right
think there's
now.
some weird mishmash there.
Okay, well, maybe she was a voodoo priest, the lady. I don't know.
God, I wish I
I think she just, maybe she just went with whatever could possibly work to keep
That's
the
a
demons
car!
out, right? A couple of Jesus pictures, why not? And then some spells, I'll do that too.
They should have just moved.
Guns, sure.
Oh, good. More characters.
Shut it off.
Should have just moved.
The whole point in introducing your group of characters is to have them get killed off. Now we've killed off 2 characters and introduced 2 more to take their place.
How many people did you invite on this trip?
What did
Don't
you
shut
say?
it off. It's a Suzuki. It might not start again.
Shut it off.
Also, there's demons.
Oh.
Demons can shut the battery of the car off.
We just got here.
But apparently they can only do that after the car is already stopped.
Right.
Demons can only prevent things from
You're back inside.
So 2 new friends have arrived.
But why?
Also,
No, I'm serious. Why are there 2 new friends? Why did the movie need 2 new friends to show up?
I don't know, other than more bodies, but
Can't they just show up with everyone else in the beginning?
yeah.
Hey, Corey.
Well,
It
everybody.
seems like an odd choice to have just 2 more people just show up randomly.
Yeah, well, they have enough people to kill off at this point. I mean, there's still 4 more characters floating around.
Dell, are you sure
Is
you
it
want to
possible
do
that 2 of the actors quit?
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure
And
as
so
ever
they
about
just
anything.
replace them with 2 new characters?
I would normally think that, but I didn't hear any signs of that on any of the interviews that I listened
Like
to.
I told you before, honey, wherever you
Also,
go.
they all met up at the gas station, right?
Yeah.
But then these 2 new
That's why I
characters
keep it with
somehow
me.
knew where his grandparents' farm was. I don't know.
Well, they read the script.
Oh.
You may need this. Thanks, Corey.
Okay, so Dell
Let's get out of here.
and his girlfriend are deciding to just leave. They said, we're not gonna spend another night here. We're just going to walk and hope that the same thing that happened before doesn't happen again. Right?
I mean, I guess, what other choice do you have?
But they just nailed those quarter-inch pieces of plywood.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
Jay.
I don't
The
think
house
so
is
either.
now
The
secure.
door that is also made of quarter
Better
inch
get back to
plywood.
work.
They never told those new characters what's going on.
Very confused.
They're
I
just,
don't know if these new characters have another line of dialogue for the rest of the film.
they're just like, start nailing boards to the window. We're in a situation here.
But what's happening?
What happened to our magician friends?
Presto, they disappeared.
And why is there a burnt-up doll on the front lawn?
We don't talk about the doll. We're all kind of traumatized by that. And why isn't Corey told us about his grandma's spells and the demons?
Why is the fireplace made of construction paper?
Grandmother?
Why is the fireplace made of
Because it's a
construction
cheap
paper?
set. That's why.
It is you in the house, isn't it?
Oh, there goes the sun.
Grandma's ghost did that.
Grandmother? What are the demons afraid of? Grandmother?
Yeah, I guess that's another thing. We have a satanic
Grandmother?
cult, we have Grandma was a witch, and now we also have Ghost Grandma. So we have demons, witches, and ghosts.
Ghost Grandma just showed up to tell him where her diary was.
No.
And then
Sure.
she never
What do you
shows
mean?
up again.
Well, I say we attack it.
And also, he has some kind of
Bonnie
psychic
mentions
connections.
she
You
felt
remember he
something
touched
from
the
the barn.
skull?
Jack's
But
right.
his
My grandmother
dad's
mentions the barn.
brother.
Maybe there's a
that
doorway
was
that
in
leads
the
into the
dirt.
barn.
Oh,
the same
yeah.
way that
And
leads into this
electricity
house.
came out, and then he knew he had a flashback where the
we gotta
dad's
find
brother
some way to
spit up
destroy
blood.
it.
Does the dad's brother tie in with anything? What was the point of that scene?
No, the dad's
Sure
older
sound beats
brother.
bleeding.
He's the kid with the overalls.
I
He's
don't
running
wanna
up
go,
and he
but if we
spits
have to,
blood
let's
out.
get it
I remember the scene, but why was that there?
Look at the
Why did people show up? Why are there 5 missing daggers?
Because his grandma had 3 kids. They were triplets, but the dad has an older brother.
Oh,
Triplets usually don't range in ages, right?
that's
They're
true.
born at the same time.
That's why they're triplets.
And
Yeah.
that'd be a fucked up pregnancy.
Yeah, it would be a really weird pregnancy.
If they're born at different times, then they're just siblings.
Right, yes. But the triplets were killed right after birth.
Jerry?
They wasn't even human.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know why.
Okay.
So she had demon triplets, but then she had his dad and his dad's older brother, which would be his little uncle.
I'm sure she's not a
Hear what?
Sure.
Oh
my God, she's a demon!
But you're wrong.
Oh.
And she has chopsticks for fingers. My grandfather went the exact same way. Maybe she stabbed him in the brain?
But I loved you.
That's why one eye doesn't work. I kind of like that.
She had that random nerve that went to the eye.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, they're dead now, I guess.
No, they're now demons. Okay, so here's their only plan, which is
to walk to the barn.
The Rich, what you described as the yuppie Harry
It wasn't
Potter
human, that's
says, I saw remnants of an old barn over there. Maybe, just maybe, that's the source of all the demons' powers.
Look, considering Corey won't tell them
Come
about
on.
the fucking spell book, which is their best chance, they're working with what they have. So I felt something with the barn. Maybe we can do something there. This house isn't working for us.
Let's go check out the barn. It could be the source of the demon
Maybe we'll
powers.
find an anti-demon device in the barn, or maybe there's a portal of hell there. We can close it.
Sure.
I don't know.
Maybe there's nothing there.
How to do that? I don't know. Maybe, like I would maybe try to start the barn on fire, right? Knock it down.
Sure. Why not?
I mean, they could try anything. It really doesn't matter because they don't know what's happening.
They're just gonna go look around the barn. The barn, they think if they pass through the door of the barn, it'll have an interior like the house.
Well, they were right there.
They were right.
This is just like Scooby-Doo. They have to investigate mystery.
Oh.
Before we find out this whole thing that's just a ploy by old Farmer Brown.
To get people to go to his gas station.
He's trying to scare people away from this gas station.
He's trying to sell the most fish burgers in the county. Looks like a barn to me.
Oh, the rival gas station also sells fish burgers, so it's the demon ploy to scare people away from the other gas station.
That's already a better movie.
Have our two new characters said anything?
No, they're just here.
They're just there.
They're literally, they're just here because halfway through the movie decided it needed some more bodies.
Well, I hope one of them doesn't get their head squeezed by a cow skull.
Oh my god, that's a cow skull.
Oh no, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
How did you know, Jay?
More typical a goat.
What is
Than
that?
a cow.
But they didn't have a large.
How do you have all these answers? Are you just
It's an altar to the devil.
speculating, Rich?
It's baseless speculation. Yes.
Rich was a part of the production.
But there is
He was
something.
hanging out with Lou Diamond Phillips behind the camera.
Right. Oh, she said something. She's very. She's
No,
lured
it
into
is
the
beautiful.
satanic They could pull on the jaw.
They've done all that they can do.
There's a lot of.
They just let the blood go and just watch.
So she's smiling.
I like the blood gets in her mouth and she's like spitting it out. Like you'd really be doing that if your head was being crushed. You know what I mean? Like that sort of like, ooh, gross. Ooh, there's blood. That sort of that instinct turns off when your skull's being crushed. I think.
It's just us.
Gay magicians are back. They should do some magic now. Some demonic magic. It's
No.
sort of like a variation of one of their magic tricks from earlier. They pull a pigeon out of their jacket, but it's just a skeleton or something.
It's like a raven.
You're
And it
dead.
starts pecking their eyes out.
Hey, there you
You know
go.
what's already dead?
Yeah. You see, even the basic amount of creativity just
Stay right
falls
there.
out of
I'll have to blow
Well,
you
why
into-
even introduce them as magicians?
Working here.
Yes.
This is a house in the
They
dead.
do like, you know, the endless handkerchief, but it's like endless.
Ooh, that's good.
We've got a couple of magic tricks for you, and then a whole bunch of like bills come out, and then they surround them, and then they show them the stage, and do some weird things, and they start doing a magic show. And then you volunteer from the audience.
Like a song in the half.
Yes, sure, why not?
How about instead of that, they just stand there and everyone runs away?
And goes back into the cabin.
It goes back into the cabin.
Jay, that is great. That just saved them $50,000.
God, where's Willie?
He must still be in the barn.
Those are their new friends. And that's her boyfriend with the white jacket.
Corey, don't use the dagger.
So this is dad number one.
You killed me.
She's two scenes. She just shows up halfway through the movie, and then she dies right away.
Well, she had to get blood on her head. That was probably mildly inconvenient.
You all scream in hell tonight. All of you.
I think of a joke about their wigs. It's just not coming to me.
I know, they're really bad.
Because you don't need to make a joke. It already is a joke.
Yeah, talking, do we? Let the movie play out.
All the zombies or the demons.
Get ready.
Coming out of the barn.
Right now?
Yes. They stirred up the hornet's nest. You know? They shouldn't have gone in that barn, right, Rich? What do you think happened? Why weren't these demons in the barn?
No, if I were writing this, there would be like some kind of spell or something that works.
They can't reach us.
Are you sure? Maybe they did, more sacrifices.
Eat it,
scumbags!
Come and get it!
Yeah. Story.
Taking clock element, that's something we have to root for.
Something our heroes need to stop.
Yeah, the spell. Once the spell is completed,
The same comes up. That's how that
the
usually
portal to
works,
hell.
right?
See, that's the problem. That's the joke. It's one an antonym of thriller. So you could say
I don't think
filler.
Here, take this. I'm gonna check
Because this is filler.
Yeah, that's not bad.
There, see, I did it.
Good luck to you too.
Professional joke maker. Right? I just had to work that out.
It took a lot of effort.
Can I sing that a little bit? Because this is filler. Right? Without.
You can probably get away with that.
Okay, and it's parody.
Yeah.
It's I'm protected under parody clause 3189 in the U.S. Constitution. This is filler. It's a filler night. Okay, so Grandma cast a spell, some kind of spell of protection on the ruins of the house, and then the protection spell worked until it stopped. Too many demons, maybe? I'm trying to search for an answer.
Knows how many demons are out there?
The spell only worked for like 5 demons, and then like 8 or 12 came out.
It's a 60-year-old spell.
Okay.
That's some very bad timing for our characters, then.
It was just like the last day that it was still valid. The spell is good for 59 1/4 years.
Well, that's what our character gets for procrastinating. He could have done this at any time throughout his life. He wanted to investigate this cabin.
Well, actually, no, Jay, that's wrong.
Oh.
He decided to look his father up for no reason after 20 years.
Okay.
Then his father killed himself, and after his father killed himself,
Where did they go?
he had heard a voice
I don't know.
in his head that said, "You have to go."
Maybe they're still afraid of the house.
The grandparents' cabin. Perhaps that voice was demonic in nature, but he was lured there only after his father died. You're missing really the basics.
Are you saying we're not currently watching an episode of Supernatural?
We are not, despite all the aliens and science fiction elements. We are indeed watching a horror picture.
Called Satan Farts.
Or maybe it's a comedy, I'm not sure.
Maybe that's the problem. When Alex Kurtzman was researching Star Trek, because he just got hired to write for Star Trek, instead of watching it on TNG, he accidentally gave a copy of the Demon.
Right, labeled it
Yeah.
Star Trek The Next Generation.
He's watching this one. I guess this is Star Trek. Lots of guns. Violence.
He's so...
And the plot can't make any sense.
so incredibly stupid that when he put it on, he didn't even notice.
What guy? Is it Kirk?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, right?
It's Kirk with the shotgun, yeah?
Monsters break into house. He's writing notes with his crayons.
Spot the one that does the magic? Crayons.
Jack, it's funny. Please help me.
Harry Potter guy got bit by a demon.
Bonnie!
Help me.
That turns him into a a demon?
It does.
That's a new piece of lore we've been introduced to.
Again, that's a hybridization going on. It's zombies and religion and spell casting. Anything goes.
Bonnie.
That's right, Bonnie.
It's not a doll anymore.
It's an apparition. She's trying to lure him. Were they boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yes, I believe so.
But she also slept with Dell.
Everybody slept with everybody.
And Diane, or Elaine, slept with Dell too. And
Check Stacy's bag for more ammo.
This wants to be evil, then, so I'm surprised yuppie Harry Potter did not cross Why did Terry tell the court this is
There's no way we can keep him out. Tell Jack to get in here.
questioning the logic of the
I don't know why he's using a gun. Got another dagger. In their downtime, they really should have been learning all this stuff. Really reading that diary.
Yes, that's a lot of
It
stuff.
seems to have a lot of information. And then it's used at the end of the movie. Then they start
Jack?
using it as...
I wonder if it was a complete afterthought.
What?
Were the scenes with the book tacked on later? The whole ending?
I don't know.
When they realized they had no way how to conclude the story.
Yeah. They're all crooked in the same place.
It's almost like they were using the same prop teeth. Hopefully they sanitize them between people.
Not you.
Otherwise Daniel Radcliffe's gonna be really upset.
Jack, we can fight this.
Fun fact, the close-up, that was the hands of the director. He felt he had to have
He was the only one who knew the actions that needed to be performed for the scene to work.
There's a special way that a demon would grow breasts without permission, right? And this actor just wasn't doing it right.
It's like a turkey leg or something for a second there.
I don't know what I just saw.
He turned into his normal self, then an 8-year-old, then an infant, then a dove.
Yeah.
I mean,
seeing it in like DH, I guess, kinda is something.
well, we all start off as doves.
Why
I don't know.
Jack, you turned into all those things
Plan, Elaine.
I saw it
I think
school.
we should start reading
Hey,
your
you did him a
grandmother's
favor.
book.
Let's start figuring out what's in that book. Seems like it could have some important information. Why did I watch it 14 times?
We should try and figure it out.
Does it make any more sense this time so far? No. So when this is over, should we just go back out into the lobby and buy another ticket?
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep watching it until it makes sense. This is the worst trip to a demonic
I'm sorry.
film.
I'm not.
Wait, those aren't demonic zombies. They're just people from Walmart.
So they use both the daggers now.
Yeah.
I have
the
arrived,
daggers are
my
just gone.
children.
What happened to
Gather
the friends that
now.
showed up? They
Come,
just,
my
like, died?
sheep.
Yeah, they died.
Off camera?
No, the girl got her head bit by the
Oh, that was
the
her.
skull.
You're right.
The cow skull.
I
think she just slashed him.
Oh.
Or she and then she attacked him in the barn. Then she appeared later with his decapitated head.
Oh.
At some point, she cut his head off.
Shall your suffering end?
Oh. Somebody's coming to save him, Rich. Well, not save him.
Our time is at hand. Gather now, for the time is come. I bring you greetings from the Shadow Father.
Okay.
Yes, my children, come.
Okay. I guess, maybe.
So, my children,
It's hardcore.
at last have we gathered, and after
Oh my god.
shall we complete the cycle.
He's brought fish burgers for everyone.
So, I know I'm the one who's seen this 14 times, but hardcore, is he just an old guy that wants to continue the demon cult? Like independently of...
Or is the old cult leader who just because
Come unto me.
Oh, you're talking about Anders. He is Anders.
Is he? Yeah, he might be Anders.
All the demons turn all their... Why is... What?
Oh no, it's Bonnie again.
Poor Bonnie.
Can't get
So all the demons coalesce and turn into Bonnie, so that the son of Satan can suck her life force out of him.
What's the importance of Bonnie?
She's
There's nothing we can do for
the thing
her.
is, she's had worse first dates. Could have at least bought her dinner first. But yeah, it was never set up that this is some kind of virginal sacrifice. I think they just oh fuck it.
And now is this Anders that is turned into Satan?
We gotta try it. Trust her
I
with
think
the shot.
Anders gave his mortal body up to the son of Satan to possess him.
Okay.
But the son of Satan is so big and gross that
I have waited long for this night, Corey Harmon.
a fish burger, a burnt up fish burger. I really don't know.
He looks like a cancerous orc. Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
The time is I love you.
I love you too.
An orc with
white light.
Oh,
O spirits of goodness and peace, O Earth Mother who watches over us.
Not Satan himself. He's the son of Satan.
He has to break into his work's family.
But then he just ends up going to like the Battle of Helm's Deep and getting killed.
So he's trying to do all the things, like, you know, within 2 months he's got left to live. He has to do all the things he wanted to do with his orc life.
That's good. Oh yes, he's wearing the clothes of Anders, or Harcourt, whoever it might be, and it's all ripped apart. So yes,
I will be done.
Okay, screenwriter's best friend.
Oh my god! What? He's an alien?
oh my god,
This is an Alien Nation prequel.
he turned into a Thermian from Galaxy Quest.
They did him no good. I took her husband and her.
Did we know he could do this?
And now you're gonna pay for
Pay out
that.
of your pocket and throw it on a light candle, Jay. Anything could happen.
He just kicked the son of Satan in the nuts.
I'll teach you agony before you die.
That's like when you're trying to defeat the son of Satan. That's the first thing you're trying to do.
Just kick him in the
Kick to
junk.
the balls, and then after that, move on to other things.
Is there any context explaining why Corey looks like Thermian?
No. I've speculated in the past that he is an angel. Because he's got like weird ears.
There's some kind of dialogue in there establishing that this is a possibility. Hinting that this might happen.
Please, God.
It should be explained, yeah. I'm going to agree with you there. What's happening should be explained, right?
It's not the demon, it's an incarnation of the angel. Something.
It says here, when we read these 3 lines, you can inhabit the body of the angel, which will allow you to do battle with the son of Satan. Can I be turned back into my normal self after? I don't know. It's a risk we're gonna have to take.
To be fair to this movie, nothing like this happens in The Evil Dead.
No, nobody turns into an alien.
So yeah, he's impervious to being attacked. What?
Oh, he's coming around. Thank God, Corey, I couldn't find your pulse.
Oh my God, it was all a dream, everybody.
Man, you gave us quite a scare there for a while. You're like somewhere else.
Is it really?
Corey, are you all right? Yeah.
Has It's All a Dream ever been satisfying? Ever.
Where am I?
We're at your grandparents' farm. Remember we drove
Wizard
up
of
here?
Oz?
A Wizard of Oz, it might not really all have been a dream.
Yes.
It could have theoretically happened.
What happened to me?
We walked in the front door, looked around, and you just went out like a light.
Inception?
Man, you hit the floor so hard it's like you got belted by Mike
Is it all a
Tyson.
dream in Inception?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about that. I don't know.
Jack, you're all right.
Rich,
You're all alive.
Of course
your
we're all
argument
alive.
is invalid.
Just like real life.
Why
You
is
were
it?
just
I
dreaming.
reject your hypothesis.
I reject your reality and substitute reality.
ओ भाई मेरे को लगा सच में सपना है।
Oh no, it's not a dream. A lame horror movie cliche.
Freak out.
Yeah, ending.
It's been done in this film before. Remember when Del was trying to get fresh with his lady?
Yeah.
And it was Kevin Bacon with his face ripped off. Oh, no, Elaine is a demon.
It's the flesh you love so well.
She's going to be the bride of the son of Satan.
Corey, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I love you. Love you too.
Because
I guess because she's the only one left.
she's the only female left. So
But the only reason all the other people are dead is because the demons killed him for no reason.
because she's Corey's girlfriend and we're supposed to kill her.
Wait, the dream wasn't a fake out ending. It was just a random thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an illusion by Satan to make him think that he was back to normal.
Oh, that's so fucking weird.
Although he didn't keep the illusion up for very long. And I
That
think
is
I always loved
so
you,
fucking
Corey.
weird.
it was so that Satan could turn Elaine into a demon and make her his demon bride. But Corey woke up and interfered and turned her back into a person with his angel magic. Aren't you following along?
Is this a cameo by the director?
Oh.
Stop it.
I've been looking at the footage.
That's the producer who invested all of his money. But he can't hurt Corey because it's just a memory, and
won't
Corey
work.
is now
I'm not afraid of you.
Monster Man.
a monster alien angel.
You're the one who's terrified.
I fear nothing from you.
Taking you back to my spaceship.
Another lie.
Son of
You're
Satan.
terrified of us because we're alive. We can feel. You're only a shadow.
I will say
You
I
hide
don't
behind your
hate
cheap
the makeup.
magic tricks because you're dead.
Oh, the makeup's a good.
God
This
changed
the
you
son
into
of
a
Satan
snake
guy.
and a chicken
It's
shit
pretty
at the
gross
same time.
Looks like a festering Oh my god. Not the gourd. The gourd fell off.
Well, the makeup itself isn't bad makeup. That they made him look like a 30th was a weird choice.
Yes.
Especially since we don't know what he's actually supposed to be.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would offer suggestions of how they could have done it differently, but I don't know what he's supposed to be.
He looks like he belongs on Babylon 5 and not in a horror movie. He's got angel in his bloodline.
But if they're going, are they going for an angel?
Three.
No, I made that up, but it makes sense. That's how you become an angel.
Yeah, connect the flying.
Oh my lord!
Grace America.
Get the diary. Read the last spell.
Which one's the last spell? I don't know. Just read anything.
The one on the back page.
Something like that. like
Then we'll be dead.
Sure.
something like that. Costume.
Glowing blue eyes. That's fairly easy, right? Or keep him looking exactly like this and just have a line where someone says, "Oh, he is transformed into an angel," so we understand what's happening. Knew that paper-mache fireplace was a fire hazard. No, more or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, I don't remember that.
He ends up in a ethereal cafe, and God is the cafe owner.
Oh.
And there's all the other leapers there, and they're basically like angels.
Huh.
That fly about through time and fix problems.
So, are all of their friends burning in hell now?
Yes. Corey feels real bad about inviting them.
Like, that sucks.
But you know, they made it, right? They made it. And that's all that really matters.
अरे भाई
Protected by this
बस दो ही
ball
बचे हैं.
No longer about Thermian. And he kind of found out what happened to his grandpa.
Corey, you're human again.
So he feels, you know, satisfied.
Is it over? Is it really over?
I don't even know if it started. It was a little bit confusing, honestly. Especially towards the end there.
मैं बीच में माइक बंद करके देख रहा था.
Your friends killed Corey.
स्पीकर है.
You did it.
We need to talk about a relationship, Corey. I think it's best we both move on from each other.
So should we tell all of our friends' parents what happened?
Should we explain this to the police? What a prick. He's smiling and laughing like,
Yeah.
And everyone's dead that he invited to go on this thing. It's not like it was like a group decision to go on this trip to a cabin in the woods, you know.
Maybe they weren't his friends. Maybe they were all her friends.
पर मेरे को नहीं लग रहा है बच पाएंगे दोनों.
No big loss. Yeah, no big loss for him.
Oh, let's stop here. This place has provided us with no problems.
Let's go to the place that was owned by the man who was the son of the demon.
Who literally became the son of the devil.
Gotta go back to the gas station.
The Pee-wee's Playhouse door. And
Hello?
we're gonna find Lady. Remember
Harriet?
Lady from the beginning, Rich?
Name?
Yeah.
Is that
1940s Lady.
Harriet.
you? Oh, I'm so glad you came. My uncle, he was
She
at a...
and she is also a demon.
Of course.
Come here.
Although she wasn't stuck in the barn. Like the others. She got to live at the gas station.
They defeated all the demons, except they didn't. She was aligned with hardcore, who may have been Anders.
But see, now the book, they no longer have to cast spells.
Just the existence of the book can kill demons.
They can shoot lasers out that send them to quantum leaps.
Why did they go to the gas station in the first place? To kill her, because I guess they knew she was a demon.
They highly suspected it. If she was hanging out with Harcourt.
ये बच गई भाई.
Oh, see, they missed redheaded stepchild.
They didn't notice this demon. Now we know the demons are very easy to defeat, so it's not that big of a deal.
Just hold a book up at them.
I guess.
अरे भाई खत्म.
And zaps them into nowheres.
That's why the sequel is more action focused.
Okay.
Aliens.
Okay.
Demon wind.
मतलब पूरी थिएटर जैसे ही माहौल बना के रखा है हमने.
Demon winds. They go with a team of Marines. We detected multiple demon winds.
The Marines of Thousand Oaks.
उधर छोटी छोटी थिएटर ज़्यादा रहती ना. अपने जब बड़ी खोलते हैं वो.
Attached to the barrels of their guns. They shoot blue lasers at demons. I think that could work. Demon wins? Yeah, demon wins. Demon wins
Although for a movie called Demon Wind, there's very little demon wind.
No, you're wrong. There was lots of demon wind.
There was not any demon wind.
Yeah.
There was demon fog. I guess you could say that's the representation of
It's the demon
the
wind.
wind. Fog is the representation of. But even that isn't in a whole lot.
That's your complaint about the movie?
That's my only complaint. Other than that, 10 out of 10.
Okay, okay. I'm very happy with the amount of demon wind you can do, okay? That's not the problem. The problem is everything.
I've seen so many horrible movies. I give this one a 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Let's go watch this again.
You think it'll make more sense if we watch it again?
It might. It's worth trying. I mean, you've watched it. If we watch it again, it'll be your 15th.
Right.
It'll only be my second.
री-रिकॉर्डिंग भाई एंड में कुछ होगा क्या
We all
पूरी खत्म होने पर
watch it multiple times. Together, we can figure it out. We'll sort of take it. Yeah.
I like it. So what do we do for the rest of the credits? Just sit here?
Yeah, why not? I don't got anything better to do. It's for parts. So don't get me done until it's in the credits. For some reason, he didn't want his name on this.
Whoa, look. Louis Gem Phipps.
Oh, that's him!
Louis Diamond Gem Phipps is Phillips.
भाई सबके लिए मैंने एक सीट बुक कर दी ये पूरी थिएटर बुक कर दी
His wife left him for Melissa.
मूवी देखने के लिए देख कोई नहीं है इसमें 3 लोग हैं मैं हूँ और ये जा बैठना है
Come to my window.
पूरी
That's an alternate title for this movie, actually. There's a lot of that.
Yeah. They use a cleverly
सालों ने इतनी बेकार मूवी दिखा दी
end credits.
Yeah.
Because he refused to have his name on this.
Wise move. Very
कुछ है अब Anything? खत्म शिट इनसे बात नहीं कर सकते क्यों भाई अब तुम ऐसे ही बैठे रहोगे क्या हो गई भाई खत्म ओके कोई मत देखना भाई इसको ये नहीं चला सकता मैं
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know?
चलो भाई बाय बाय हो गया गेम का अब सिर्फ DLC खेलेंगे खत्म